Hello, good morning, everyone. Welcome. I'm in Tucson now, finally, after traveling. I think I left my home December 19. Yeah, December 19, I think, when I went to California. And finally, I'm home. And so nice to be home. You just don't know how you miss your house when you've been away and you've been staying in hotel and other people's house. So today, though, we're gonna pray the holy hour. Okay, this is this one because you haven't prayed this for so long. Okay, holy hour, which is the promise of the Sacred Heart of Jesus, right? Asking us to pray the holy hour through the visionary Saint Mary Margaret Alacoque. So, and you already know what are the promises of the Sacred Heart of Jesus to those who pray this. Okay, um, and you also get what you call this a blessing. uh I could not even remember. I need to drink my coffee. Hi, Mers and Sally. Okay, good. And Tita Cora, thank you. So wow, YouTube is working. So glad. I'm was so tired because yes, you know that maybe if you're not part of our group chat, that I work 10 days in a row in Bullhead City, and I've never done it in my life. So I work 12 hours, sometimes 14 hours, because now is flu season and a lot of people are sick. So the ER is packed. So if you have flu, treat your symptoms. You don't have to go to the ER. You go to the ER if you have signs of pneumonia. That means you're hacking, greenish, yellowish sputum, and having a fever. Okay, fever is 100.4 or higher, or a shortness of breath. Otherwise, you stay home, you treat your symptoms. You have headache, body aches, take Tylenol or ibuprofen, or what is in the Philippines, paracetamol or biogesic. If you have congestion, do the exercises I taught you how to decongest yourself, because when you're stuffy, your sinus is swollen and you don't drain very well. You get fluid at the back of your eardrum, and then you develop dizziness or lightheadedness. So try to, what to call this? Um, drink also warm chamomile tea with honey, because that would help to soothe your throat and your cough. That's much better than taking the over the counter cough medicine that's pretty much does not work. And it's more and the thing with the over the counter cough medicine, it's composed of so many medication in one medications. So some of that, if you are taking antihypertensive, or you're taking a regular medication, could will would have adverse effect when you take it together. So you just don't drink over the counter cough medicine if you are taking a regular medication, especially for hypertension, because some of them have decongestants. It's increase your blood pressure. If you have ginger, turmeric, kalawag in the Philippines, you boil that, and then drink it, because it's anti-inflammatory. It helps with congestion, cough, and whatever inflammation you have in your body. If you have gout, arthritis, because those are inflammations, right, in your joints and cartilage. So then you take those medication, not even I don't call them medication. Those are food. We eat our medicine, or we drink our medicine through our food. Okay, to tell you the truth, I don't take medications. Vitamins, very seldom. I try to eat healthy. That way, you get your nutrients from the food, not from the pills, right? Because pills also have a lot of chemicals there, so to put them together, right? So you are also taking those in your body, and those are not natural. So hello, Sal and Agnes, who I miss everyone. You know how you miss everyone, but I just could not pray. My body just could not handle it, because I need sleep. And So, but I've been praying for you. So I was telling you guys that, our prayer should be part of um our life, right? We don't have silos. That means that when we only pray like at this time, we pray throughout the day. We talk to God throughout the day. And my friend who's not Catholic was maybe he's just joking, because he said God is busy. He doesn't need to talk to you with those, menial, mundane things, right? You only talk to God for big important things, so you don't bother God. And I was like laughing, and I said, no, it's like your father wants to talk to you all the time, wants to be with you all the time, right? Or your mother. So people that we love, we want, to communicate with them, right? Not only on certain times. So that's how I feel, because I talk to God, when I'm working, when I have, when whatever, I just drive, I talk to God. And it seems like, I'm not alone, but I'm alone most of the time, when I'm in the road. But I don't feel alone, because I feel that, God is with me. I feel like when I'm driving, I said, okay, you sit there on the other side and you help me drive, so I'll be safe. So anyway, I want you guys to pray with me to this cups last night. So I spent 3 more hours after my shift, because I have lots of patients yesterday. And then on my way home, of course, I was tired because of all the long days that I've been working, stretched, long hours. And I don't know, but the cops stopped me. I know I'm not speeding because I'm very tired. And then it's so funny, because you know how when you are tired, you don't even know what opens the window. So he was on the other side, and he said, okay, oh, he was signing open the window. So I opened the back window, and he started laughing. And then he said, can I just open your door, because it seems like you don't know how to open your window. And then he said to me, are you okay? I said, yes, I'm okay. And he said, why? I said, I'm sorry, officer. Why did you stop me? He said, well, I was observing you, because you didn't even see me, and then you are like swerving. You are not driving straight. And in the Indian reservation, people, they're drunk all the time, right? There's so many, we always have, in the ER, people that the cops, pick up along the road because they were drunk. And maybe, he that's what he thinks. So then I said, no, I just came from work. And then he was asking me, where did I work? And I mean, it just as a nice person. I mean, I met so many police officers, because they're always in the ER, right? But this guy, he said to me, and he thanked me, for working. And he said, thank you, for all you do for us. And he said to me, I just want to be sure that you're okay, you're not in trouble. I just want to be sure that you'll be able to drive home. And then I said, yes. He said, and then he said to me, and he said, and if you are very tired, slap your face a little bit. And they said, do you need coffee? Could you imagine that? 11 o'clock at night. He said, do you need coffee? I said, no, I'm okay, officer. I'm just going to drive home. So on the way home, I was praying for that officer, that he will be safe, because he's such a good person.